And it's the Hawks to start out. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Hunter. Tatum with a steal. Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
Body and Grant, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Outside Herder. Pass to Capella. Back to Herder. Capella, screen on Tatum. Hunter finds Capella. 5 to shoot. Here's Young, plenty of space. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Smart against Young. Outside Tatum from the arc. Brown, it's hauled in by Herder. And now the Hawks on the break. There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 5 now.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Brown with it. Now Herder defending. Brown can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And here's Hunter for 3. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, my goodness. This is the toughness that Brown exudes on a nightly basis. He's skilled to stand in control in difficult spots.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Young can't hit.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And finished off by Tatum.
Wow. I'm more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. And there's the drive. Smart grabs the miss.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Now here's Young. Down low, looking to win the run. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Young against Smart. Who poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Here's Brown. He's got 5. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Outside Young, outside Herder. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Celtics with the lead. It's stolen by Hunter. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
1:11 left in the opening quarter. Young way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Smart. Hey, rejected by Capella. Collins Collins with it. Now guarded by Brown. And Collins with the slam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
There's Tatum with the three. Fires, hitting the triple. Tatum's got 5 points.
Tatum is the obvious option for catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
And a deep three from Young. Outside Herter from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Boston trailing. Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Tatum from long range. Capella with a rebound. And stolen by Williams. Horford passes to Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Showing his range. Smart spacing the floor.
Tie game in Boston. Let's take a quick break. And then it's...
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Hunter on the wing. Three-pointer. Here's Herter. Misses the three. And for Boston, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Herter. Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. The kick to Hunter. The three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Young misses. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. 19-footer. Here's Tatum. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Williams finds Smart. Horford for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Collins passes to Young. The 3-ball. Collins right side. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 to shoot.
When a giant like Horford comes into your peripheral, just as you're releasing the shot, it definitely makes shooters feel more uncomfortable.
Pass to Williams. Smart outside. He takes it in. Outside Tatum. Shoots from the baseline.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And they'll get another chance. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. It's Williams. High post. Over Capella. Out to Horford. This one for 3. Horford missing again. The Hawks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Young. Pass to Collins. Shot to end the cold streak. Young can't hit.
Gets the look he wants and still tough night.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Here's Herder. Back to Young. Capella against Williams. There's Young with the three. Boston with a rebound.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit...
And Brown with the stuff.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Up top, Capella. Collins with a screen on Tatum. Pass to Collins. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Boston ball.
20 seconds left in the half. Outside, Brown. Into the lane. Now Williams. Got a piece of it. And now the Hawks on the break. Young from long range. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap.
The Celtics.
Thanks very much, Allie.
24. The Hawks. 18.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal
At the line for 2 shots.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Brown with it. He's got 9. Over Herder. Brown passes to Smart. 4 on the clock. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Young against Smart. Out to Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Brown. Tries again. Williams. Hey, rejected by Capella. Outside Young. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Brown. Driving in. Capella with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
The Browns break out offensively. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Now here's Young. Give him 8. Kicks it out to Collins. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Right against Smart. Outside, Brown. Horford, left side. to Brown. Smart against right, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Hawks trailing, and you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter. I'm playing tight. That triggers the drive. Playing the physical sends him to the line, but he's improved as well.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Got a line change here for Boston. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
White can't hit. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Gallinari for 3, drills it from deep. Gallinari's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You got to admire the awareness Bogdanovich possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D has left someone open.
Pritchard, it's stolen by Wright. To the middle. Here's Okongwu, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And Pritchard, here we go. And he can't get that one. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. There's the drive. It's hauled in by White. Boston trailing. Pass to Pritchard. A shot to stop the drought. And here's Tice. Soft touch off the glass. We'll see, Webb, much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. He can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot the 3. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. Big man, yeah.
White drives in, and he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 1.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
55 seconds left in the third. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Knocks down the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
White, the pass to Tice. Back to White. Tice sets a screen. White finds Tice. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, a big athletic guy. Tice won't be stopped by contact. He powers right through.
Outside Bogdanovich. Now Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Luwawu-Cabarrot, no good. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
The end of the third, and it's tied up, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us.
All right, look who's coming on up to the
Then now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there. Daniel Tice is out there with Nesmith. And it's Williams in a power forward. That's the Boston 5.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now. And that's easier said than done.
And that's an intentional foul. Got a line change here for Boston.
First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
And here's Young. Collins outside. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Celtics lead by 4. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
That's amazing, the creativity. You see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Young way outside. The long distance three is buried.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
The drive by Smart. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Now here's Young. Fires the three. Capella, screen on Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Capella. Young from long range. Boston with a rebound.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Tatum. Capella with a block.
Can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Young finds Collins. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Outside, Tatum. Capella with a block. And they recover it from deep. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Here's Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Young can't hit. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. For Atlanta, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Young with it. Outside Herter. Collins right side. From downtown. No good on the shot. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Left side Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. Buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Smart. Tatum passes to Horford. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Collins, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Tatum drives in. Horford passes to Brown. With the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
I mean, really, that's just sheer tenacity. Brown exploiting the defense drive and making them get physical with him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Here are the Celtics dancers. Fans, let's hear it. We're almost there.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself. A good league is even better with excellent work in the strike.
Now here's Young. Outside Herter. From deep 3-point range, Williams grabs the board. side. Brown. Here's Smart. And so it's Boston with the W. Boy, a hard fought. Thanks, Alec. Great.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus.
Stretch six. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And it's Brown missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Down low. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augers, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Butler. And that one hits back iron. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lowry against Smart. He dishes it to Williams. 6 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. Lost it. No good that time either.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker. And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
There's Brown with the 3. Smart passes to Brown. Over Robinson. Brown. Good.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Now here's Lowry. Tucker the pass to Lowry. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Smart against Lowry. Smart kicks to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. A three-pointer, no good. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The shot by Butler, nobody around. It's good from long range. Butler's got 5.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Pass to Tatum. Butler with the steal. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Inside. It's stolen by Lowry. Butler passes to Adebayo. Robinson for 3. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lost it. No good that time either.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Celtics trail by 6. Williams kicks to Horford. Shoots over Tucker. Horford no luck. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. That one's off. Still out of sync. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Butler in the corner. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Adebayo against Brown. There's the triple. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Miami again turning it over. Here's Brown, and so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you? Stenswan.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 side. It's the group on the floor for Miami. The 3 ball. Drills it from outside. Butler's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Back to Robinson. Pulls up on the wing. No good on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum passes to Horford. Stolen by Tucker. And stolen by Horford. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Lowry. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics trail by 5. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
The Heat have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Tatum. He's got 6.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Here's Lowry. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Smart. The dish to Williams. Nice move. Back to Smart from outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. 1:50 left in the first half of the game. And the pass to Robinson. Now they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
The kick out to Brown from the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat leading by 7. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
52 seconds left here in the second. Williams, a screen on Lowry. It's Smart with the drive. Williams back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry finds Adebayo. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Tucker dishes to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
That one on Horford.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They get the rebound. Brown. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
the Celtics, 12.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 5. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. On deep. Clock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. Offensive rebound. Moves back up. Williams kicks to Brown. Shot, high post. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Brown's got 6 points.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Nesmith. Over Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Nesmith. He started close. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Miami leading by 7. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
You got to get in front of Oladipo, or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Ray, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Martin kicks to Oladipo. The 17-footer goes down. Oladipo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Shot selection paying off there. Patience by Oladipo, and then knocks it down from the perimeter.
Stolen by Martin. Knocked away. It's stolen by Tice. Floats it up for Williams. And White slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Back to Oladipo. Clock at 6, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Celtics trail by 9 to the inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Vincent, the pass to Oladipo. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. From deep three-point range. And Oladipo pulls it down.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it. Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Down low, here's Tice. Second shot opportunity. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
56 seconds left in the third. Here's Vincent. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Neesmith, the pass to Tice. And the rebound goes to Martin. Heat leading by 4. Heat moving the ball around. It's deflected. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Oladipo, the pass to Hero.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Pritchard, still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the paint, it's stolen by Martin. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
Let's hear it.
Celtics trail by 6. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, they've got Martin. Vincent is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Hero from long range. Hands it from downtown. And the Heat lead by 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And there's the pass to White. Here's Pritchard. Dishes to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Neesmith. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Miami leading by 9. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Tice passes to Pritchard. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's Hero with the 3. And they'll get another chance. Outside for Martin. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. And now a 12-point Heat lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they play with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Inside. trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The shot, no good. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And really deep through that time.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Vincent. Kicks it to Martin from deep. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Williams outside, connects from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
White finds Williams. Into the lane. Martin with the block. And they're able to recover.
Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Tice. So both teams making some changes here.
Daniel Tice.
Both good from the line that time. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Lowry. Over Smart. It's tipped. And they get it back. Butler kicks to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Brown. Back to the hoop. Brown jams it in.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Passes to Robinson. A three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Brown outside. Tice sets a screen for Brown. Driving to the basket.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Lowry for 3. Again, the miss by Lowry. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
For Miami, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Miami.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Martin.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Brown wide open. He fired. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
And here's Tatum for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Butler from outside. Tucker dishes to Butler. Lowry looking around. And so it's Miami winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, it was...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Outside Robinson. And it's off from three-point range. To the paint. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. It's tipped and stolen by Herter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a beautiful break and an excellent defensive play by Kevin Herter to kick it off.
Outside Tucker. Robinson on the wing. From deep. Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Herter's got his second bucket on the night.
Physical D right there, but Herter's mentally tough, never lost focus. You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, but he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. From outside the arc, Miami grabs the miss. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
Now here's Herter. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Second chance effort. The rebound by Lowry.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And Tucker gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Young against Lowry. Outside Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
The Hawks trailing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Herter on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Stolen by Collins. And Collins with the slam.
What I love about John Collins, he plays with great determination, trying to impose his will.
Young against Lowry. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. From the arc. Again, the Heat misses.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Inside, Young. The kick to Hunter. Launches a three. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Back to Tucker. Here's Robinson. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Drops in the three.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
It's Adebayo, high post. For three, Robinson knocks down the long J. Robinson's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Young. Young missing again.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Butler can't get it to go. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks at...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Robinson. He's got 5. Sends it home from three-point land.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Open shot by Lowry. No good, off the front rim.
Missed opportunity wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Collins passes to Capella. To the middle. Here's an 8-footer. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Herter. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer off the mark. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 5 points.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Miami, no good that time either.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while, right?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's Herter on the wing. From deep. On target from range. 7 points in the game.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Now here's Robinson. Give him 8. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Here's Lowry. And Adebayo slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on. Capella finds Young. Spins. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Capella. And here's Young. Up and over Lowry. No good. A bit long that time.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Kevin Herter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Lowry, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And again, the Heat missing. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Left side, Young. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Out to Lowry. Here's Butler. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Tie game in Atlanta. Well, now we have some time to check in with him.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle play.
Allie, as always, thanks. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Kevin Herter really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got DeLon Wright. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Miami trailing. Hero for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Back to Wright. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Gallinari for 3. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hero against Bogdanovic. Hero, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot. With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
Martin foul called on Caleb Martin. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Okongwu. Here's Okongwu. Puts the move on. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
No coverage that time. And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Here's Bogdanovic. After the basket by Miami. Back to Wright. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Hero for 3. Sinks the tray. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Outside Bogdanovic. Picked up by Okongwu. And Bogdanovic is good for 3. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Right, pass to Bogdanovich. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Here's Martin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hero with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Hero, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Gallinari, the pass to Wright. And 1:01 left in the third. Atlanta again missing. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Bogdanovich has good size and strength, and he's effective in drawing contact and completing plays.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Now here's Wright. To the left side wing. Here's Okongwu. Down low. Taken away! 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Oladipo. Here's Vincent. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5. The Hawks leading. Now Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Tipped. Stolen by Hero. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Hawks on top, leading by 3.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And let's take a look at Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And here's the fast break. Pulls it. Tucker, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Tips it up.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside Tucker. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Herter. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And it's all knotted up.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Young way outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Stolen by Young. From deep three-point range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Tucker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Butler. Back to Robinson. to take the lead. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Young. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Takes one from 10 feet, and he knocks the jumper down. And the Hawks lead by 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Lowry with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Pass to Butler. Back to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Beyond the arc. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Herter. That three's off the mark. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Butler passes to Lowry. Left side Robinson. The 3 is up. And the Heat, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And Collins with the slam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Young against Lowry. Back to Robinson. And stolen by Herter. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Collins with it. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Herter. Collins outside. No good from outside. Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Butler. From outside, off the mark. And for Atlanta, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Now here's Young. Up and over Lowry. Collins outside. Shot clock at 6. Young from long range. It's not going to go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Young.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And Miami has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Robinson. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. And this, all right, Allie, thank you.
threes from 2K. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. Young's shot is off. Brown feeling it out a bit. Nice ball movement by Boston. With the drive. They get it back. Horford kicks to Smart. To the middle. Here's Williams. Another shot. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchup.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Herter, no good. Outside, Horford. Smart on the wing. The dish now to Williams. It's stolen by Capella. And here's the break. Oh, Hunter in position. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Horford has a wide open look. Nails the open triple off the fast break.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart against Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Collins. He kicks it to Capella. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Hunter finds Capella. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boston ball.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smart against Young. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Young. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Young's got 5.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Brown, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
1:39 left here in the first quarter. Young's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Yes, that goes in. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Herter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Young. Takes it from 10. Knocks it loose. Second chance shot. Atlanta again missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And the slam by Williams.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Herter following the bucket by the Celtics. Young inside, guarded by Smart.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And here's Young. Back to Herter. They need this. Teardrop shot and an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks Dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Tatum. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks trail by 10.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now, here's Tatum. Launches it. Boston, no good that time either.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Horford against Hunter. Pass to Herter. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Clock is at 3. Here's Collins. The Hawks again can't hit.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Tatum. Williams kicks to Brown. Back to Williams. And no good that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. Young from outside. Collins against Tatum. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 10. It's Smart with the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Now, here is Young. He has 5. Now Capella. The pass to Hunter. Spins. And it's Hunter with the jam.
6'7" Hunter. Nice handles there. Showing him off on that possession.
And the assist total show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Goes up, finishes the break with a slam.
Such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Back to Smart. Left side, Brown. There's the drive. Rebounded by the Hawks. Herter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Young against Brown. Here's Horford. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He lobs it up. It's deflected. Williams with the steal. Outside Tatum. With the shot. Collins grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Young looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Boston again missing. The shot that time, not on target. And so we conclude the first half. Celtics lead by 7. You've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Neesmith, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And so it's Atlanta with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Hawks now. 9-point game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wright. Fires for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Wright against Williams. And Wright kicks to Okongwu. Bogdanovich inside. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now, here's Tice. Here's Pritchard. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. And it's sent back by Okongwu. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Driving in. Clock at 4. Here's Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Okongwu, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Luwawu. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Passes it to Neesmith. And the officials call a traveling violation. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Right outside. Kicks to Bogdanovich. And yes, it's good. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
The shot by Pritchard, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
White with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. There's Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
And it's Bogdanovich. Again missing. Here's White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
There's a minute left to play here in the third. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Now, here's Okongwu. No good there. Down low and stolen by Wright. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Okongwu's running. Excellent D there from Williams.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. 27 seconds left in the third. The 3 from Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. Boston leading by 5. Or the 3. Hands it from downtown. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Bogdanovich dishes to Gallinari. And there's the drive. Here's Okongwu. On deep. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And your Atlanta Hawks Dancers. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Stolen by Collins. And they're on the break. Capella finds Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
And so Young nails them both. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum from past the arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Celtics shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Tatum. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And a deep 3 from Young. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Young with no one around. And he overshot that one, missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Pass to Hunter. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Clock at 6. Here's Capella. Sweet move. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And the Hawks with possession here. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the call will be against Al Horford. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Smart against Young. 3-pointer, just 4 to shoot. Capella kicks to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Tatum's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young's shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The shot by Williams, no good. Atlanta's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And stolen by Horford. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Left side, Tatum. Back to Williams. Tatum finds Williams. Right here. Here come the Hawks. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks trailing. And here's Young. He kicks it to Hunter. We've got 1:08 left here in the 4th quarter. Young drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
You know, the cleverness Young possesses is just uncanny. Puts the defense in the bind whenever he drives it to the rack. And good, aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
And Capella sends it back.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
The finish. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Young drives in, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For 3.
And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Young outside. It's deflected.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for
to improve, Allie. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And Williams punches it home.
Such incredible hops for a center. It allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
For 3, Lowry. Adebayo finds Lowry. Now Butler. Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by Brown.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Lowry. It's stolen by Smart. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Miami ball.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Terrific job spotting the lane, knifing through it. I mean, Butler's tenacity is so infectious.
And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Smart against Lowry. And it's Smart missing.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Boston again missing. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Robinson with a steal. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. And stolen by Williams. Shot to stop the run. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Unloads.
2 minutes.
Orford pulls it in. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. And finished off by Tatum.
That's just elite defense by Smart. Seizing the opportunity and taking it the other way.
Outside Robinson. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Here he goes. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. One minute left to play in the first. Smart against Lowry. For 3, Robinson. They get it back. Out to Lowry. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Tatum finds Williams. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Robinson. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Smart with the ball. Inside. Williams. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've had...
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. For 3, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
And he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been...
Oh! Throw it down!
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Lowry outside. Lets the 3 fly. Robinson can't hit. Boston trailing. And the jam by Brown.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. 4-3. Hauled in by Brown.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Tatum finds Williams. Now Brown. Butler covering. And he's going for the oop here. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
For Miami, they've gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. And stolen by Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Banked it in off the glass. Tucker's got his first 2 points of the night.
With the strength Tucker has, drawing contact means nothing to him. You can't rattle him. He's tough as man.
Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Lowry. The shot that time not on target. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Horford. And now just a 3-point Miami lead. Here's Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time.
Oh, man, you're right, B.A. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I'll tell you what, it's just what we needed.
Robinson finds Butler. Back to Robinson. Shoots over Tatum. Robinson can't hit.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Smart with the bucket.
Well, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the man.
Pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Smart has got 4 rebounds now.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Now here's Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Now here's Tatum. Over Butler. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Stolen by Lowry. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The three is up. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum passes to Horford. Tatum with a screen. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can get it.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
7 seconds left in the first half. Here's Robinson.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now...
And a pretty tight... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Heat with the lead. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Boston foul. Derek White. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul. Shooting for Miami.
And he makes both free throws. The Celtics shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Oladipo. Tice, right side. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. And here is Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. He's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
It's stolen away. Hero with it. Now guarded by White. It's picked off. Tice into the lane. This for the tie. Oladipo with the rebound. The Heat shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Vincent. Takes the 3. The shot no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
White against Hero. White the pass to Tice. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. They swipe it. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And finished off by Tice.
Cleaning up. And Tice is able to convert off the miss. I mean, big second chance points.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Martin. Off target with the 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Tice passes to Williams. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Hero for 3. The rebound, Celtics. White, the pass to Williams. For the lead. Tip. For 3, Oladipo. And again, the Heat missing.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Down low. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Martin. Tice defending. Pass to Martin. Trying to get back on track. Here's Vincent. No good on the three. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Hero outside. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And Pritchard, here we go. And finished off by Tice.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the middle. Intercepted. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Right wing. Pass to Martin. The 3. Nails it from 3. And the Heat lead by 4.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Nesmith. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pulls up for 3. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. White, the pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
They're quicker off the floor than people think. Tice is a good finisher. Right at them.
And there's the lob. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That's just a needless giveaway. You've got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Williams. Here's Nesmith. Back to Williams. Hero for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Outside, Williams. Driving in, and Williams punches it home.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
We'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now,
third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Oladipo in at the 3 spot.
Substitution.
Puts it up from 12. Robinson finds Butler. From deep 3-point range. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Brown passes to Tatum. Now here's Smart. Robinson defending. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's an unforced error. That drive of the coach, crazy.
First team foul.
You got to play heads up out there.
Smart against Lowry. Butler on the wing. Oh, there's the alley. And Adebayo slams it in.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Smart passes to Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. Can't get it to drop. And the Heat going the other way now. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Tatum with the 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
Smart passes to Brown. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That's what I'm talking about. The emergence of Brown as the #1 scoring option has been fun to watch. He's earned a lot of trust from this coaching staff.
Butler can't get it to go.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
For 3, Lowry from beyond the arc, and then some.
An experienced player who embraces being a leader. Lowry is the guy you want taking these big shots.
The drive by Smart. Pass to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Takes a 3. Lowry, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Up top, Lowry. Defended by Smart. And stolen by Williams. And finished off by Tatum.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's Smart. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Tucker. Can they get it? Counted from distance. Tucker's got 6 in the quarter.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Lowry outside. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Lowry outside. Let's go with a 3. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horford can't hit.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute.
And it's Butler with the jam.
The vertical of Butler gets some fast to dunk. And boom, with force.
Now here's Smart. And here's Tatum. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. That was an Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard. And for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Now, here is Young. He feeds it to Capella. Herder passes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Tries the spin move. Atlanta with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Young passes to Hunter. The kick out to Young. No good on the triple. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Here's Hunter. Young finds Capella. Adebayo against Young. Back to Capella. Here's Collins. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Young pass to Herder, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Spins. Heat moving the ball around. Takes a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Hunter for 3. Takes it inside. Stolen by Tucker. Young with the steal. Here's the break. Hunter, no one around him. Off target with his 3. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Butler finds Adebayo. 3-pointer, Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Hawks trail it. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Young against Lowry. Capella with a screen on Robinson. No problems knocking that one down. Herder's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Lowry passes to Robinson. The tray. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Floats it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
And a deep 3 from Young. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Robinson for 3. No good. Shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Hunter, the pass to Herder. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. In the corner, Collins with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the pass to Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And he lobs it up toward the rim. So at the end of one quarter of play, it's still a close game. Heat lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And here's Young, following Kyle Lowry's three, passes it to Herter. From downtown, that one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a three himself.
Deep 2 from Robinson. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything in order, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Young's shot is off. The Heat leading by 3. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can be competitive. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Young, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Young passes to Capella. Here's Hurt, guarded by Robinson. The kick out to Young. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
This has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot-button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Robinson kicks to Butler. Shot from the wing, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 4th assist in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
So it's the Hawks now, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Here's Hurt, defended by Butler. And Young, here we go. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, you really want to stay down on any kind of fake like that, so Trae Young does a nice job of coaxing the defense.
And so Young nails them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Butler, 5 points in the game. Tries the spin move. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Out to the right wing, fires the 3. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Herter.
And that's his 2nd in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Tucker dishes to Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Herter, guarded by Robinson. Spins. A crossover, and Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
The Hawks trail by 4. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic LU jam.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Lowry up top. Shoots over Capella. Lowry can't get it to go. Young outside. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat out front. They lead by a bucket.
21.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
19.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Miami now. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Victor Oladipo. Vincent is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the force line. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the three off target. And it's Wright with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. A two-point game. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here comes the break. Here's Vincent. Okongwu grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Bogdanovich finds Gallinari for the tie. A shot off that time. Nice D from Oladipo. Here's Hero. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Okongwu, the pass to Gallinari. And Okongwu slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Buries the long-range jumper.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
90 seconds now into the second half. Wright dishes to Okongwu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
The kick out to Oladipo. Hero from long range. And stolen by Wright. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Oladipo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
First team foul.
They get a hand on it. Atlanta with the ball. Right inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Wright. Martin, the pass to Hero. Good saving. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Heat lead by 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Gallinari outside for the lead. That one's not going to go. The Heat go the other way with it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. There's Hero with the three. Gallinari with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kicks it to Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Martin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Right outside. It's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero from long range. Traps in the tray. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Gallinari outside, looking to end the run. It's not going to go for him.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Pass to Oladipo. In the corner, it's Martin. 5 to shoot. Hero from long range. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Now Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get 2.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And here's Young. Going inside. That shot missing. Nice D from Oladipo. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Young. Right side, Collins. 5 on the clock. Here's Herter. Tries again. They grab their own miss. Young. And at last, they get one to fall.
And how about that hoop? The guard, Trae Young, getting inside and mixing it up a bit.
Driving the lane. The pass to Hero. For 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Young finds Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young outside. Makes it off the glass.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Here's Vincent, defended by Young. Martin for 3. It's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks trail by 6. In the corner, it's Hunter. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Hunter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, Hunter stepping up, and we saw this during his time at Virginia. Wow.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Martin wide open. He fires. No good again that time. The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Capella. Young for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go with a 3. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 11 points here in just the second half.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Young outside. Pass to Herter. And here's Collins from outside. That one doesn't go.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Young up top, guarded by Oladipo. Young's shot is off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Herter. And here's Young. Takes a 3. That shot is off.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Oladipo left side. Collins with some nice D.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
The kick out to Young. That's the 3 fly. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
There's the pass to Martin. 24 seconds left in the game. Here's Vincent, defended by Young. Off target from 3-point range. Now Collins. He kicks it to Capella. And Young, here we go. And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves. All right, David, thank you.